3 simple tips to selling digital products online. A majority of people are kind of, how do I say this, teaching how to make digital products in a complicated way when it's actually super, super simple. It doesn't take much. You make a digital product once and you sell it over and over and over and over again. It does not stop selling unless you want to. It's something that you create once, like I said. It could be a planner, it could be a course, it can be templates, books, ebooks, physical books, which I highly recommend Amazon KDP for that, just because it's free and they won't charge you to sell your book on Amazon. So you can try that. Now, one thing, you don't need thousands of followers to do this. You don't need 10,000 followers in order to get paid. No, it's actually simple. You're going to be hearing me say the word simple a lot because it is simple. It's not supposed to be complicated. Yes, I'm not saying it's easy peasy. You're going to make it, and over the night, the first day that you make your digital product, whatever it may be, you know, it could happen. It can. And you have to be positive about it. But it takes time, just because it's kind of like, it is your business, actually, not kind of like, it is your business. So it's supposed to be where you're taking everything step by step, little by little, and then basically you create the digital product. Let's say you did a digital planner. You created that with Canva. Highly suggest Canva. Um, they have a free version, or you could do the subscription that I believe it's $10 to $12 a month. I can't remember exactly. But it shouldn't be too much, and it's definitely worth it. I've tried other apps, but I've stayed with Canvas. I love it. So you can do that, and then once you create your planner, let's go with that example. You can use Stan Store. I personally use Stan Store. I love it. It shows everything, how much you've made throughout a certain amount of time, weekly, monthly, or every 3 months, how much you've made. You can put all your digital products on there, PDFs. It's very simple to add your products to that. Also, once you do that and you put your digital product in the Stan Store, you will put in your Instagram. Let's say you don't have 1,000 followers to put a link in your bio in TikTok. So let's go with Instagram, where Instagram is getting reels and they're going viral just like TikTok. A lot of people repost from TikTok to Instagram, and it's going viral as well, those videos. So let's start with Instagram, where you don't need 1,000 followers to add a link to your bio. Once you've added the link of Stan Store to your bio with your digital product in, Stan Store, you will create videos. Okay, so we're going with the example of planners. So with the planner, let's say you have your planner here on a tablet, right? So you're going to show out the cover of the planner that you made on Canvas. You're going to you could do pictures and just post pictures of the planner with a heading of a POV. POV headings are easily to go viral on social media. And then if you don't want to do picture, let's go with the reels. And then with the reels, you are going to go through. Look, this little pen cost me $10 and it works perfectly fine. This pen. So you're going to have your phone, you're going to need a tripod that can connect to the table or just a regular tripod. Just make sure that your phone is practically like doing this so it could catch your hand using the planner. So I'm kind of giving you sort of, I hope this makes sense, but steps to making your video. So once you've what am I trying to say? Put your phone to where you can see your hand moving along with the planner and just scrolling through a little bit. You using the planner, I would suggest less than 15-second video, no more than that, because the attention span is very short when scrolling through reels. So basically, you'll just do that. And then you will post it to your reels on your Instagram. And then hashtag passive income, hashtag online income, online money, money, online business, hashtag, let's see what else, digital products, motivation, whatever your planner is about. Actually, if it's about saving, where there's planners for budget, savings, income, and savings, hashtag savings. Do a lot of hashtags that are related to what your planner is about. Same thing with the books, the ebooks, the guides. You can create a guide on how to do blank blank, what you know what to do, put it in a guide. Also, another way that you can sell digital products as well is if you don't want to do Stan Store and you want to go in the free route, because Stan Store does cost $29 a month, but with Etsy, you can definitely put a digital product on Etsy for free. It will give you a free URL and you are able to use that link and put it into Instagram. So you have two ways of selling that product, through your Instagram and on Etsy, because a lot of people be scrolling through Etsy. So those are some tips. I'm going to leave this as part one because there's a lot that has to do with digital products that you can do, but hopefully this kind of made sense with the example. It's very easy, guys, and let me just say to end this, you need to do it. You need to start, because if you don't start, you won't know what's going to happen. You don't know until you start. You got to start somewhere. You got from the bottom, build. Make it your business. Do it daily. Consistency is the key. You need to be consistent with anything that you want to do. Okay? So I hope this kind of helped. Leave me any questions, comments, anything, I will answer. And I will go and see if I can do a part two because, like I said, there's a lot of information about digital products, and I would love you guys to know this information because I'm telling you, it's there, and a lot of people are not taking advantage of that information and putting it into use. But okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And like I said, please leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions of videos, or if you have a question off of this video, let me know. I am here to coach you guys into making passive income online.